of us should do it.
We should all, ne?
In the studio.
Yes, we'll do it. Then I will tell you which one is capable. Which one I need to start.
Start
Yeah,
small. No,
yes.
because your workshops look advanced.
Thank
level.
you.
Do you
Thank
have
you.
beginner classes?
Yeah, it's for beginners and advanced people. It's not difficult. Just the difficulty is the exercise
Yes.
when you're doing it. But when you show people, it's very easy because it's like walking
Yes.
on the streets.
It's not just like, okay,
Ah.
you ask
Yeah, right. Just it goes down and up.
You have to do
It's a chair. If you sit on the bench, what do?
you go down.
And when you
when
come
you stand
up,
up, you go up.
yes,
you
like
have
that.
to get special pants because your legs are so.
No, I don't have a special pass.
Well, welcome to it and welcome to the party.
Listen, my friend, it is the 1st of the month, the 1st of March in 2026. And we all know just 2 months ago, we set all our New Year's resolutions. We had plans. We were going to be
Yes.
back in the gym, right, Karabo? Mm-hmm, right, Tom?
Uh-huh.
Right, KB? We haven't quite been holding on to our New Year's resolutions, right? So I think maybe our next guest on the show here on Smash Africa Weekends might be the exact person we need to hear from. His name is quite literally the king of squats. The one move we all hate to do in the gym. We avoid it like the plague. But this man right here, his name is Nkululeko Dlamini, and he has been all over our social media feeds, all over Instagram, all over TikTok, squatting like it's just a walk in the park.
Yeah.
Like it's nothing.
Mr. King of Squats, you call it a walk anyway.
Yes. Good afternoon to everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to 5FM. We're so happy you're joining us this morning, this afternoon rather. Okay. Let's start from the beginning, right?
Yes, all right.
You have been squatting, and I think if there's someone who maybe hasn't seen your videos online before, you move so vibrantly, right? It looks like you're just having a dance class there. The Maskandi beats are like setting the tone, and
Yes.
you're all kind of squatting in a line. There's like choreo to it, right? It looks like great fun. But how did we get there? How did you start coaching other people? And how did you start making fitness something that can be fun?
Yeah. That's when I see other aerobics and other exercises, they will do the same thing, everyone.
Yes.
So while I was sitting and I said, what's the exercise work for me while I was playing soccer? Then when I think, we were used to do that time, it was a frog exercise.
Yeah.
Okay.
When we do something wrong and the coach gets you, you didn't score that last, then you must do frog exercise
It's
around.
punishment.
Yes, as a punishment.
Which is how we all think of squats.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Yes. So when I saw, no, that the exercise was a punishment, but to me, it helped me a lot because I was a runner also, a sprinter.
Okay.
So I think, why I must stop and start this exercise, but in the right position because the frog exercise was stopped, were banned.
So sport has always been a big part of your life because you say you were a runner. I read somewhere that you were close to signing major PSL contracts. Like all of this has shaped who you've become today.
Yes. Sports is me.
Yeah.
Since 4 years, I started playing soccer, but I was doing lots of things when I was young because I was a sprinter in the school, playing soccer and a singer.
Oh.
But was doing in the choir in the school. So every time we must train in the same time, 3 p.m. So I need to choose which the best I must go.
Oh, I love it. We're going to find out more about Mr. King of Squats, right here on Smash Africa Weekends. Right now, Group Love here on 5. Africa Weekends, Tom and Mta standing in for the big smash.
Tom and Mta.
Only on 5FM.
We are sitting with the greatest. His name is the King of Squats, Nkululeko Dlamini, here on 5FM. And we're talking about your career. But you ukala kude because you were there. You started in professional football. You were playing soccer there for the Cosmos. And then you also were a teacher as well. So your background is insane. You were saying off air that the sports is not on you, it's in you. No, that's really powerful.
And tell us, so you started posting some of these squat routines online, and now they're going viral. Everyone's watching you go up and down, up and down. When you started posting, did you expect to go absolutely viral like you have?
No, I didn't expect because I was doing the thing I used to do.
Yeah.
So I didn't expect the viral. But when it's going to viral, I was happy because people will see, and I know if they join me, they will get the results.
Sure.
Wow, they're passionate about it. How do you think social media has changed your craft, ne? Because that's how a lot of us have been exposed to you. We all have this idea of what squats is, and it's like punishment, like you were saying before the break, ne? But for you, it's just who you are. It's fun. It's something that can be a vehicle to make sure that you are getting your health goals. How has social media kind of changed the way you're able to share your craft and your work with other people?
Yeah, social media did a great thing. Not to me only, even any artist around South Africa.
Yes.
Social media did well because if you remember, long time ago, on our time, no, I'm a 1K, not 2K.
Not I'm a 2000.
Yeah.
Salapa and I'm a 2000.
You will need to be known and know someone to go to radio.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now you don't need to go to radio. You do your social media, then they see you there.
Yeah.
You free advertising
You
like that.
understand.
Yes.
Yeah, it's powerful.
So, as we've mentioned before, you were once a football player and you came very close to signing professional contracts. Once, that part of your life came to an end and it didn't work out the way you would have wanted it to work out, how did you make sure that you don't let that get to you, you don't let that sort of bring your spirits down, and you don't fall into a deep depression? Because I'm pretty sure you must have wanted to have made it, but how did you use that as motivation to sort of transition and sort of look for other ways in your life to make something of yourself and to make something out of personal training and fitness?
Yeah, actually, it didn't disappoint me or make me down.
Yeah.
Because when I decided to stop soccer, I was not stopping the soccer. I go to train to the school for fitness to train soccer players because the people I know, it was soccer players.
Right.
So I went there to train soccer players. While I was there, I enjoy to be in the gym. That's why I start training people. Then the time I create this exercise.
Yo,
wow.
My goal was to help soccer players because I was a soccer player.
Yeah.
I know the strength of the soccer players.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Bill, of a general question, if you're speaking to a bunch of people, maybe not in this room, maybe in this room, who haven't done tons of squats, how long do you think like a beginner can hold a squat for on average?
Because we do a lot, 40
seconds.
40 seconds. Hey, that's long.
40 seconds is it's not long.
It's not long.
Yeah, just up and down 40. 1, 2, 40 seconds.
Okay, we'll put it to the test. And if you want to join us at home, make sure you join along. We're going to see how long we can hold a squat for and who's going to be the winner out of this room. Okay, anyway, it's 5FM.
Amplify your social media feed. Follow us at 5FM on X, Instagram, and Facebook.
5FM, welcome to Tom and Mta on your radio. I am so scared for what's about to happen because we are about to see how long we can squat for and if we can keep it going. The king of squats is in studio. He has got thighs the size of a building. Those things could literally kick a cow. And we are going to try and see if we can do 40 seconds of squats. And then Mr. King of Squats is going to say who has the most potential. So, listen, this is what you do your squats to.
Left.
Okay, we're stomping right to left now.
Yebo, ho. Yebo.
Mta's been
We are
doing-
here in studio on Smash Africa Weekends, getting ready to join the Squat King in some squats. Look at the choreography. Hey,
We haven't got to the floor yet.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Down.
Yes.
1.
The ladies are ripping. The ladies are ripping.
And
Look
me?
at Tom.
5.
Tom looks like he's about ready to get to the club as he squats. Umta's feeling it. She's feeling the beats.
Join us at home.
She's feeling the rhythm. If you're at home, join us for the squats. Look at Karabo Hobo. Ay, yebo.
How many left?
Yebo. Karabo looks like she's about to Shahid get down. Shake it down. Hey, get down. Get down.
Three
Get
more.
down. Yeah. Two more. Ayabo. One more. Yabo.
Hey!
That was squats with the Squad King on Smash Africa Weekends.
Are we showing potential?
Yeah.
Are we getting an invitation to your next workshop, please, sir?
Yeah. I think the pause, you got it. Just right now, you're still on 90 degrees, but I like it.
Yeah.
Us, we do 45.
Yeah.
But
Yo.
when you're a beginner, you start on 90.
On 90.
That's a right pause.
Do you know what I enjoy about this so much, ne? Is I hate squats.
Yeah.
But this felt fun. It felt like we were dancing. Yes, let's see jive. And I think that's what you've gotten right about your craft too.
Let me tell you, that make you the sound and the songs. That's why I train people. I started this to train people with South African music.
Yes.
Because when I see, as I told you before, I saw other Europeans, they were using English and American music.
Yeah.
So,
Things we can't relate to so
Yes.
deeply.
Yeah.
so I want to do something while I'm workouting and I sing along.
Yeah. We're going to find out
Because
more
I
about
feel
your
it.
story on the other side of sports with KB.
Tom and Mta.
Only on 5FM.
5FM Sports. 5FM Sports.
Fresh of Summer Wear Sound here on Smash Africa Weekends. It's Tom and Nto. We're standing in for the wonderful Smash Africa this afternoon. And we are sitting with the king of squats. I am still sweating from the squat exercise we just tried out a couple of minutes ago. Nkululeko, you almost killed us with that challenge, hey?
Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. But like I was saying, before the break, is that it felt really fun. It felt like we were just dancing, we were just enjoying, we're having fun. And you almost forget that you're actually exercising, right? And I think that's also the beautiful thing about watching you on social media. And it's taken you to all sorts of avenues where your craft has turned into performance as well, where it's taken you to stages, up at Sunbet Arena alongside South African acts like Java. Tell us what that experience has been like, really turning your love for sports, for fitness into something that can be fun and performance as well.
Yeah, I feel great to do something that I like. It's give me something because I came to South Africa. I was born here. I came to the world to help people.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
That's the mission.
If you can check everything I did, I was helping. As a teacher, I'm helping the student. As a soccer player, I am helping the team.
Yes.
Now I'm helping the people to get in fitness.
Yeah.
So I enjoy this. And in the sound, it's nice to do something that you understand what they say.
Right.
And you're feeling it in your body as
the
well.
The more you feel it and the more you understand, you won't feel any pain.
King of Squats, thank you so much for joining us on Smash Africa Weekends. Before we say goodbye to you, we've got a film crew in here. You are filmed everywhere. You're on TikTok, you're on Instagram. Where can we find you?
Yeah, you can find us on social media, Aerofit SA.
Yeah, Aerofit SA.
Aerofit SA and Nyaulo Mshini.
Okay.
For joining us on the class.
Yes, that's what we want to know about.
There's Peter Solomon 368 Marshall Street.
Okay.
Peter Solomon.
In Johannesburg.
In Johannesburg.
Okay.
368 Marshall Street. You will find us there.
Perfect. And we were talking just now about results, ne? And often people get...
the last thing.
Okay.
If you can't reach there in Peter Solomon, go to YouTube. We have the 1 hour workout, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 10 minutes workout.
So you can do it from home.
YouTube, get there, you'll find us.
That is brilliant. We're talking just now off air about results, ne? Because that's something really important for you. You guarantee that when you commit this thing, results are possible. But how long can we expect to see those results? Because, you know, some of us, after 2 weeks, we're doing these squats, we're not seeing anything. How long should we keep pushing until we can feel proud of the bodies that we're in?
6 months.
6 months.
Consistently. Not 6 months you're dodging.
On and off.
Consistently.
Yes.
Nta's starting the gym tomorrow, so we'll find out next week.
I will be there. I'll probably be there at Aerolife SA as well. Aerofit SA. I want to see something with these squats.
Yes,
and
there
the
we
king
go.
of squats has given me a stamp of approval. That
Asha Mazamba. Asha Mapute.
This Champions Blueprint is a monthly podcast hosted by Aaron Masimola.
I feel that we are beyond a point in our sporting industry where we select players on quotas.
There's a misconception of quotas. Quotas are not saying just pick the nearest black player that you choose. But if you're going to select you to be in the team, it's based